What is up, guys? It's been so long since I made a vlog. It's been so long since I've recorded anything, to be honest. I haven't posted a YouTube video in like a month. I haven't done any client work in like a few weeks. It's been weird. I've just been traveling. I had a friend at my house for a week. I went to his house for a week. I've just been having fun. But I need to make a video because some things are changing. So I want to create another vlog. I used to create vlogs all the time. If you followed me, then you know I daily vlog for 260 days, and it's kind of weird getting back into it, I'm not gonna lie. But right now I'm heading to the gym, then I'm gonna go into the city, I'm gonna get some work done, and I'm gonna talk about what is changing and what's coming up in my life.
Put your faith in me, even though we just met. Let's forget about a curfew, 'cause
Okay, so I'm done working out. I'm here in the city. I'm about to get some work done, but I want to get into this whole topic of what I need to change and what I've been doing over the past few months, past year, that might not be the best option for me at this time in my life. Okay, so for like the past year, almost a year, I've been traveling the country with a great friend of mine, learning action sports photography and learning how to run my own business and learning how to make money with my camera and doing all of that stuff. And that's part of the reason why I stopped the daily vlog in the first place, is I was putting so much energy into that, I kind of ran out of time and ran out of energy and ran out of motivation to continue the vlog. I loved every bit of it. We were traveling to places I've never seen before. I was learning so many things. I was so excited. I was growing so much. I was making a big change in my life, a positive change in my life. And it was awesome. Then once the ATV series started, the one I was taking over and kind of like running the show for started, that's when I kind of broke off on my own, and I was doing all this on my own, and I was doing very well, and I was loving the business aspect, and I was loving running a business like that, a small business. I'm extremely grateful for everything I've learned. I'm extremely grateful for every single thing that's happened and everything in my life that's changed, and I've managed to pay off $16,734 of debt. And I've managed to completely change my life, and I managed to go from using a camera, not knowing what I was doing at all, to making a full-time career out of using my camera. I've done a ton over the past year, but now is time for change. Right now I am cutting back on trips across the country to shoot photos and help my friend out with his business because of my health. I feel fantastic. I am fantastic, but I'm still suffering from one small issue that started last year in January, February, and March. I had a stomach infection, and it put me in bed for 2 months straight. I talked about this multiple times. Now, when I was in the hospital in the very beginning, the end of February, the beginning of March, I had a stomach test done, and it showed that I had a ton of issues, a ton of complications in my intestine, and I was told by the surgeon that they would have to remove all of my intestine, my stomach, everything, put an ostomy bag on me, and I'd have to live like that for a few years while another part of my intestine healed, and then they might be able to put it back in, they might be able to fix the issue. And we told them no, I wanted to try to heal with medication first. So we went that route. We got a different surgeon because we didn't like her opinion at all. My next scan in October of 2018 said that there wasn't a single thing wrong with my stomach besides a small stricture, and all of the damage that was there before was completely gone. So, as you can imagine, being told that and then them being completely wrong created this belief in me that surgeons' opinions are only if you absolutely need surgery. So where I'm at right now is trying to find a different way around solving my health issues that doesn't involve surgery, and it's extremely complicated, and I'll tell you why. it's complicated because I have proof, as long as these two tests that they did are similar and can both show similar results, that I already healed everything in my stomach. So when I was in the hospital in March of 2018, they did a stomach test, and it was this one. I have proof right here. This is their testing, and it shows that there was a ton of damage, and that is when that surgeon came in and told me they'd have to remove everything in my intestine, my stomach, put an ostomy bag on me, all that. I got out of the hospital, I recovered as fast as I could, I ate decent, I didn't eat the best, and I just kind of like went on with my life, and I didn't travel at all. I was like focused on staying home. And then in October I got another stomach test. This stomach test was a different type of test. The problem that they want to do surgery on me right now for was not here in October of 2018, but it was terrible and enough to have my entire stomach removed just in March earlier that year. So 6-7 months later, I managed to heal everything. Now, what the doctors don't know about is in April of 2019, this year, I got sick again. I had a stomach infection. No, it wasn't a stomach infection. I was inflamed. I had a flare-up. I felt terrible. I went to the hospital once. They treated me for a stomach infection, which it wasn't. I was just having a flare-up. And it took me like a few weeks, maybe a month or two, to get back on my feet and feel good again. And then my next test, which was July 5th, 2019, showed that, according to what they said, the damage wasn't nearly as bad as it was March of 2018, but the damage is still there. And it's enough for them to want to go in, not remove any of my intestine, not remove my colon, not remove my stomach, leave all that in, but take out that bad area that shouldn't be there in the first place. But my argument is that if these tests are all accurate and they can all prove that what I have or don't have is accurate, then I have already healed this once. If that's true, then I have done something already in the past 2 years that has no evidence of being possible on the line. Yesterday I spent a ton of time researching to see if there was any possible way to heal fistulas, or this complication that I'm having right now, naturally and without surgery, and there wasn't a single thing. So, as long as this is correct, all I need to do is replicate exactly what I did in 7 months last year over the next 6-7 months of this year. And my plan for that is a lot different from anything I've ever done in my life, and I'm extremely excited for it. So I'm gonna go get some work done, and then I'm gonna tell you exactly what I have planned for the next few months of my life. Have a good day. Alright, so the big change that I'm going to be making is I'm actually moving. I have the opportunity to move to New York City with 2 great friends of mine, and honestly right now it's an opportunity I can't pass up. For the past year I've been doing a ton of traveling all over the country, and with that, I love it. I love everything about it, but the worst part about it, and the main part that I'm slowing back on traveling, I'm still gonna travel if I absolutely have to, but the reason I'm cutting back is because I don't feel good when I travel. Like, I can't eat how I want to eat. I don't have access to a kitchen. I can't cook the foods I need to eat on a daily basis, and it makes me not feel 100%. And right now, for the next 6 months at least, I need to prove to myself that I can heal my body naturally, and with that I need to give myself the tools and the ability to be able to cook and eat how I need to. With that comes the need for a kitchen, and instead of just staying at home, I want to go out on a limb. I want to take a risk. I want to do the best that I can to try to grow as a person and try new things and possibly fail. I might fail. This might be a terrible idea, but all I know is that it's something that I need to try. So October 1st, I am moving in with 2 of my great friends who I've met, both of them through the Tony Robbins community. We're all moving into one apartment in Brooklyn, and I'm going to be living in New York City for the next 6 months at least. I'm so excited. I'm amped and just pumped for everything that's going to be happening soon. Just the move, just living in the city, just having that new experience of being in a place like New York City all the time. Just New York City is just an amazing place, and to be able to live there and work from there and grow in that environment, I feel like it's just going to be a huge asset to my life for the next 6 months. Being around Xander, being around Stefan all the time, I know will help me a ton. Just right now in my life, I feel like moving to New York City is one of the biggest decisions I can make, but also one of the best decisions I can make. So I may be moving locations. I may be taking on this massive challenge of trying to defeat, quote unquote, defeat Crohn's disease. But my videos, my YouTube, my vlog will still be here every step of the way. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for listening to my life and hearing my story and my challenges and my problems. Seriously, I appreciate it. If you like this video, hit like it, subscribe if you want to see more just like this one, if you want to see more of my life, if you want to see more of my future. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.